Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Bound Compass is proud to present to you the amazing adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses. Brought to you by... In a world where evil knows no limits, we must take away what is important to them. We must take away their World of Warcraft. A brave few. The terrorists are attacking. Which ones must answer? The beckoning of the soldiery. All of them. Contemporary combat explodes back in your face with new cinematic gameplay. Move, move, move! And a shockingly controversial plot. We're sending you to infiltrate the terrorists, son.
Anything for the Confederacy, sir!
You'll be helping them punch kittens and babies. In the face. Why? For the Confederacy. With a stunning twist that you definitely won't be able to figure out in the first 6 minutes of the game. I'm a bad guy. So With new online gameplay modes that feature 11% fewer bugs, you can call anyone across the globe a gay fag with minimal frustration.
You're a gay fag! You're a gay fag!
Contemporary Combat 3, ready E for explosions. And now, look forward, good listeners, to the fantastical year of 2010 AD, to the years of the great Royal Confederation of Stars, to when humankind has expanded outward into the great beyond. We have reached thousands of planets, spanning hundreds of light years in any direction, and still we reach farther. Intrepid colonists brave the great empty expanses of the undiscovered galaxy to forge a new era for the betterment of humankind on countless worlds, moons, and space stations. It is to this new frontier where we turn our ears. Tonight's story is The Marauding Horses. Captain, we're in position. Ah, good. Let the Cabalina go adrift. We should blend in quite nicely with the rings of Vela Omicron 3. Exactly how long do we have to stay out here waiting for this convoy of yours? Patience, my growly grizzled comrade. Soon, a government armored transport ship with an elite task group of escorts will pass right by us. Our goal is to get by said elites and, let me stress elite, squadron of cruisers and destroyers. Disable and dock with the ridiculously heavily armored transport vessel, defeat the guards, which are, like the crews of the rest of the task group, likely to be the best of the Royal Marine Guards, and then escape before the task force can regroup to counterattack.
Can I quit? Like, right now?
I assume you have a plan for dealing with the escort? Red, brown, and strike commando sort of elite escort. Right. Do you have a plan? If this Commodore Cartwright is anything like you say he is, Commander Derringer, then I have quite the plan. A plan layered with subtlety and flexibility. This plan is retarded. I agree, Regan. Assuming that this decoy works, there is no guarantee that the escorts will not return before we are done offloading the ship. Ah, do you have the voice file done to play on loop?
Yes, Master Wrench. I will upload the files to the drone immediately.
You were the one who intercepted the information to begin with. You have any idea what's on the transport?
Unknown, Master Anderson. After analyzing the transport and escort size, initial estimations suggest a large quantity of valuables. However, subsequent transmissions suggest the large galley size is not for the transportation of large quantities of goods, but rather to keep a large quantity of guards. Therefore, it is likely the quantity is small, but of very high value, sir.
You're sure of this?
That, or it is simply famed hip-hop artist Exhibits and his entourage getting takeout from Space McDonald's. Chances of survival are slim either way, sir.
How did you even manage to find out about this? Wouldn't the Confederation want to keep this information as top secret as possible?
I simply found it out of what you might call sheer luck when scanning for opportunities for crime and villainy at the request of Captain Novarider.
C'est bon, I am done.
Great. Let's go get shit-faced on booze and play Zombies Ate My Neighbors on your Genesis before we die horribly in the cold, thoughtless vacuum of space.
Adieu magnifique. I have a full bottle of HRT vodka waiting to be opened.
Well, motherfucker. Captain? Scanners are showing the transport ships coming in, along with their escorts. And how many do we have? 2 heavy cruisers and 4 frigates.
And here's my resignation. I don't need any references.
Sitting back down.
Perfect. I told you they were coming, Derringer. Yet another bet is mine. Now you'll have to dress up in pink tennis shoes and wear red lipstick and sing Eeny Meeny Miny Mo Lover by Sean Kingston featuring Justin Bieber to the men. Damn. I am my overly stereotypical British thinky computer butler.
Yes, Captain Novarider?
be ready to launch the drone. Hollander, get ready to move. Wrench.
Oui, Captain Novarider.
We need a... Are you drunk?
No.
I'm totally not drunk, inebriated either.
He is how you say totally going to catch us.
Right. Very good then. We're going to need a crash start at my signal.
It is already rigged up. I just have to bypass the quantum regulator and run a time burst of mesons through a reverse Hawking stabilizer, followed by hyperbolic flux in the meter module.
That sounds like something I would have done. Good thinking, Wrench. Wait for my signal.
Dude, you have to get back here. I totally got the weed whacker.
They're in range, Captain! Right. I launch the decoy. Launching the decoy now, sir.
Deep system travel is beautiful, isn't it, my essential manservant Mallory?
Of course, Commandant Cartwright.
The way the distant stars glitter with possibilities.
They do indeed, sir.
The way the clouds of the titanic gas giant swirl and twist like a fingerprint, each telling an eons-old story.
Very poignant, sir.
The ejection plume and tail of a comet. Twin rainbows being cast out into infinity to become something greater.
Very powerful imagery, sir.
The galaxy is truly ripe with potential planets to exploit and rape.
I'm not sure. Oh, thank God. Sir, there appears to be a new contact.
What is it, my loyal confidant?
I'm not exactly sure, Commandant. It appears to be a frigate, but the hull bounce back is too small.
It could be a decoy.
There's something else, sir. It's broadcasting a signal.
Dear wicked helpless convoy, we are an evil band of pirates attempting to steal your treasure and womenfolk. Do not attempt to fight back lest we slay and space you. Sincerely yours, Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses. Postscriptum, your commander is a stupid poopy head.
Message 314.
They have insulted my honor! We must dispatch the full task force at once to pursue this band of rogues.
But, sir, I think your initial estimation was correct. This is an obvious decoy.
Nonsense. As a gentleman astronaut, I must always defend my honor.
Even if it means abandoning your post, sir.
Honor?
The signal is the size of a trash can. In fact, sir, I'm certain it is a trash can.
Insulted?
Pursuing this decoy means insulting your own honor.
Gentleman astronaut.
Commandant, you are risking the lives of those men aboard the transport.
Then they shall die knowing that my honor remains intact.
You're loony.
All right, men. Full sail ahead. Inform the escort ships to follow in tight formation.
Captain Novarider, they're taking the bait.
Excellent. Give them a few more seconds to give us a bit more breathing room, and then put us underway, Hollander.
Aye, aye, sir.
What if they return, Captain? The Cavaliers' guns won't match up to those cruisers, let alone a whole task group of warships.
Don't you, my tired old goat of a friend. Hasn't my reckless abandon and flagrant disregard of the lives of the crew served us well in the past?
No, not really.
Wrench, we need that crash start. Hollander, get us on top of that transport.
Aye, sir.
Right, men. Once those doors open, it's no prisoners. On the other side of that airlock are the finest men the Royal Marine Guard can muster, waiting to meet us, the Wild Horses, in honorable combat. They are the best the Confederacy has to offer. They're most elite swordsmen. They're ace gunmen. They're genius tacticians. It's likely that many of you will fall to the ridiculous talents. Many of you will have your guts opened upon their blades, and your intestines will spill out all over the place, and you'll be like, this is really, really painful. And you'll want to, nay, beg for death, but you'll just have to push them in and keep going. Even if they poke out your eyes and it's just hanging there on some sinew, you must continue on. For on the other side of that hull is treasure of unknown value. And by unknown, I mean it. We're really not sure how much it's worth. Right, my fearless and bold wild horses. Charge!
Pretty sure I need my blanket.
We give up. You can have the treasure.
What?
Seriously, you guys can just have it. We are rent-a-cops. This gun, it's one of those toy guns that you get at the dollar store that shoots the little green and pink whirly kids. The springs don't even work. I'm pretty sure that my sword is a toy Thundercat sword with the sticker scratched off. It's made of plastic. I didn't purchase this shit, they issued it to me, dude. So yeah, you can totally come over and have the thing. There's coffee and a vending machine in the break room. You can pillage that if you want.
But, right. You four, come with me to the hold. The rest of you to the break room. Take all the sour gummy worms, peanut butter M&Ms, and butterscotch cowtails you can find. Attention. It appears the escorts have destroyed the decoy and are on a return trajectory. Thanks, I. Captain, it appears we're gonna have company.
Really? Then we're gonna have to put out the nice cheese spread and serve tea. What sort of tea goes with Gouye?
The transport's escorts are coming back, Captain.
Then the tea will have to wait. We're returning to the Caballina right now. Prepare to release the documents and set sail to the planetary reeds.
Aye, aye, sir.
The escorts are now within 400 kilometers.
We're aboard. Get us out of here.
Underway, sir.
Sir, there's an incoming call from...
Commandant Bartholomew Cartwright, the Fourth.
Put him on, aye.
Of course, sir.
This is a gruff and spry crew of privateers currently robbing you not only your glorious hoards of treasure, but also your pride and dignity. Commander Dillard Derringer speaking. How may I pillage you today?
Well, if it isn't my old compatriot in arms, Dillard Derringer. Still wearing commander stars, eh?
It's been a while, Bart. Still doing the bidding of the duchies and oppressing the hard-working masses?
That's why I like you, Derringer. You understand me. Now cease your engines and prepare your unloading shaft for my long, thick missiles. Your clever ruse is over. Wasn't clever in the slightest, sir. Commander Derringer, you will return the stolen items at once or suffer the consequences.
I tried to get up here as quickly as I could. Am I too late for a witty bon mot? No, sir, you're not. Ugh. What'd he say? Commander Derringer, you will return the stolen items at once or suffer the consequences. Okay, damn, I'm never prepared for this sort of thing.
At last, Captain Farr Novarider. It's quite the ingenious little plan you cooked up. It's surrender at once.
Not today, Commandant. I'm not exactly sure what we pulled off that transport of yours, but it should be worth a pretty penny on the open market. I cut transmission.
Transmission cut.
Captain, we're entering the debris field.
Right. Draw those ships in. Let's give them a good chase. Sir, it appears the Caballina has disappeared into the ring system dead ahead. I don't think our cruisers and frigates are small enough to pursue safely. Nonsense, my fair yet firm manservant. I am a gentleman astronaut. It's my duty to pursue any and all brigands. But sir, if you simply deployed our signal-man fighters to flush them out, we could easily... Gentleman astronaut, didn't we have this conversation already? You know what, sir? Dive in. Unbuckle your seatbelt and dive straight in. I, however, am going to the escape pod. I'm sorry I can't give you a formal resignation, but I simply have no time. That's the spirit, Mallory! Tally-ho!
Captain, they're entering the field. Look at that. The escorts can't maneuver and they're slamming into the ice crystals. They'll be lucky to get out of this one.
Exactly what I was counting on. With you at the helm of the small and agile Caballina, I knew we'd be able to escape. Now put some distance between us. Derringer, keep the gun crews ready in case a few of them got smart. What's our prize, Captain? Intriguing, to say the least. I'm afraid I can't quite tell what it is. That's it. It's just a cylinder with a few bits coming off of it.
I have one of those, but it's pink. and it makes me happy.
It appears that there's some intricate internal electronics.
I got mine for $29.99. There's no late tax because I have an allergy.
It looks like it might be some small part of a larger device.
I never thought of trying more than one at a time.
There are markings or symbols of some sort, so I can't recognize them.
Mine has little froggies on it.
Danger, I think what I hold in my hand is one of many pieces to a puzzle left to be found countless years ago. There may be many pieces, or maybe only a few. All that I'm certain of is that there are collectors out there that would pay a life's fortune for this small piece of a forgotten age.
Or it's some Baroness's dildo.
Oh yes, it could be some fat chick's dildo.
Just saying.
And thus concludes this episode of The Amazing Adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses. Gentle listeners, join us again soon right here at boundcompass.blogspot.com for more adventures to follow. This amazing adventure was conceived, written, voiced, and landscaped by Devin Peters. With sound effects by SoundJ.com, PacTV.com, 3DMMstudio.co.uk, Flash EFX, Sounddogs.com, Series 6000, Extension 3, and the General. Supplier 2200, Digifx, Soundstorm Library, Impact Effects 3, Guns, Rob Noakes, Airborne Sound Library, Matt Temple, The Sound Effects Bible, Triple Crown Sound, File Effects Library, and Maxton Soundworks. All music by Bradley Rains, copyright 2011. Visit Bradley at www.bradleyrains.com. Bound Compass and the Amazing Adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses are copyright 2012.
Aha! I can return the vending machine snack foods, but I'm afraid I'll have to keep your dignity. Sir? Earlier, when Cartwright said, return the stolen items or suffer the consequences, I should have replied, I can return the Skittles and Pop-Tarts, but I'm afraid I'll have to keep your dignity. That was several hours ago, sir. Several hours ago, sir.